Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a video of top 5 phones. It's just my opinion of what I think are the best phones of 2018, so I will see you when I get ready. So this is the iPhone 5S, and the reason why I'm putting this one on there is because when it first came out, it was like the best phone ever. Like, millions of people bought them. I mean, overall, 1.1 billion people have bought iPhones, so they're pretty popular, I would think. And, well, the iPhone 5S, it can support the latest iOS, and it first came out with iOS 7, and iOS 7 was after iOS 6, and iOS 6 was the last iOS that Steve Jobs created, I think so. And that he liked making them with depth and stuff, and the iOS 7 I like it a little bit. I like it more because it's just nice and simple, because I used to have an iPod and it brings back nightmares, kind of, but still I like it. So yeah, this is the iPhone 5, and I'll show you of what the specs are in just a second. So here are the specs on the iPhone 5S. It's got a 4-inch screen, 1.3 gigahertz processor, dual core, a 1.2 megapixel front camera, not too good. I don't think I would not want to be taking selfies with that, personally. Has a, I think this is a 480p screen, maybe. 1 gigabyte of RAM, OS 7, like I was talking about earlier. 16 gigabytes of storage. It's got an 18 megapixel rear camera. I prefer 12, but 18 is pretty good for doing stuff, so I think I'd use that for a YouTube channel. So I'll see you with the next phone. So here is the Samsung J3 Luna Pro. Samsung Galaxy J3 Luna Pro. The reason why I'm putting this on the list is because it's $50, so why not? Oh yeah, the iPhone 5S is $103 if you pick it up off of eBay. That's the cheapest I could find, so yeah, pretty cheap. The Samsung J3 Luna Pro supports Android 6.1 Marshmallow, and has a 5-inch screen with 1.5 gigabytes of RAM. I'll show you the specs in just a second. The reason why I like it is because, I mean, look, it's got a home button, it's got a back button, it's got a multitasking button. It's a pretty fast phone. I saw something on YouTube, speed test against the Samsung, against the iPhone 5S, and the Samsung kind of won. So, yeah, I'll show you the specs right now. So here's the specs on it. It's got a TFT technology, display resolution 720p, supports 16.7 million different colors, got a 5-inch screen. That's pretty good because I like playing games on them. 12.7 centimeters, that's how long it is. Smartphone diagonal size, 5 inches. Gorilla Glass, scratch resistant. Also, if you drop it, it's not going to break as easy. It's got a 1.4 gigahertz quad-core processor, Qualcomm. And yeah, so sounds like a good phone to me. I will show you the next phone. So you've probably been waiting for this one. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, here's the Samsung Galaxy S8. Well, it looks really awesome, that's for sure. Samsung. Yeah, Samsung's pretty good when it comes to Android, because you can do all kinds of stuff on Android. And Samsung has always just been a good brand, especially when they came out with the S8. Everybody knows about the S8. I just wanted to make a video. I mean, it has barely any bevels at all, so you're not going to be disturbed by any unwanted bevels, unless you like bevels, which they're not too bad. Like for home buttons are good. I like home buttons. I'll show you the specs on this in just a second, right? So here's the specs. It's got a 5.8-inch screen for just the regular S8. This is 6.2-inch screen for the S8 Plus. It's got a 4K resolution Super AMOLED display. Octa-core, that's Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 processor. It's got 540 GPU, Android 7.0 Nougat, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes base model storage, and 128 gigabytes for the more expensive model. And I will show you the next phone. Yeah, probably been waiting for this one too. iPhone X. iPhone 10, iPhone X. I like calling it iPhone 10, but it's good. It's a good phone, I can tell you that much. See, it's got 2 cameras. That makes it really high quality. If I was gonna get a camera, I would buy this just for the camera and for how fast it is, and because I like playing games, so why not? And I will show you the specs in just a second. So here's the specs on the iPhone X. It's got a 5.8-inch screen. You probably already know that. 2436 by 1125 pixel resolution at 450 ppi. True Tone technology. 6 ounces, 174 grams. 12 megapixel wide angle. That's the back facing camera. I'm guessing that the front facing camera is probably about 8 megapixels because, I mean, they learned their lesson with the iPhone 5S, that's for sure. Or they should. And, yeah. Where's the processor? Well, you can watch that, or actually, I'll show you the processor. I'll find it real quick. Okay, so here's the processor. The CPU is an A11 Bionic. That's the Apple A11 that I've heard of is really good. And, yeah. 3 gigabytes of RAM, 2 gigabytes for the iPhone 8. So yeah, I don't know why I showed the iPhone 8. Let's get that out of here. There we go. Okay, so I'll see you with the next phone. Okay, so here's the Google Pixel. Did you guess? Yeah. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But here's the Google Pixel, and the reason why I like it is because it's got a fingerprint scanner on the back right there, and the phone that I'm getting does not have a fingerprint scanner on the back. In fact, I don't even think it even has a fingerprint scanner. But yeah, you got the good old Google logo, camera, speakers. Just the bad thing about this is there's no home button. There's just giant bevels. I wonder why they didn't just make it really small bevels, and it'd probably be a more popular phone. But yeah, it's fast, so that makes up for the bevels, I guess. And I'll show you the specs. So here's the specs for the... Wow, it says, here are the tech specs. Yeah, I thought so. So, here are the tech specs of the new smartphone. Yeah. 5-inch or 5.5-inch high-definition AMOLED display. Qualcomm Snapdragon 821 quad-core CPU with 2 cores running at 2.15 gigahertz and 2 low-power cores running at 1.6 gigahertz. So enjoy what I just said. Yeah, that's a mouthful. So I'll see you when I get back. Whoa, look at this phone. It looks so cheap. Whoa. Whoa, it is cheap. Look at that. $9.99. Here, see? $9.99 for that. Right there. $9.99. Good phone. Here's the back of it right here. Yeah, here's the back of it right here. I don't know, I just put my hand on there and I had no idea what I was even doing. Sorry about that. And here's the side of it. See? It has a home button right there. Home button, multitasker, and a back button. Not very many phones have that, do they? But it's $10. Why not? You need to go buy that right now, boy. Get it right now at your local Walmart today. Oh yeah, and you also better get 2-day shipping. It's free, so why not? 2-day shipping. Shop smart with our app. Yep. Sponsor. So yeah, guys, that's the video that I did, and I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed.